From Holiday Bowl in Albuquerque, that is a man in one heck of a sweatshirt. That's Eric Gauna. He's climbed the ladder to get to this point. He wore this morning. It was cold out, and he promised me that if he made the title match, he would get it on camera. So there it is, folks. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Gauna is happy that it's almost Christmas. That is an amazing hoodie. And now he fulfilled his promise so he can take it off whenever he wants to. Winning match is over. Gerald Delagrito to get this far in the semifinals. Well, he's up to 6-9-10 twice with it on. We'll see how long it stays on. He's fulfilled his promise, and I have respect for that. He's got to beat top seed Alex Thopmson by 31 pins to tie. Eric on some kind of roll in tour-wide this season. Well, this will be Alex's career-high finish regardless. Look out. I hereby predict that is the end of the hoodie. We'll see. All right, Alex, close the door, Alex. Thank you. Here we go. Alex, the top seed today for the first time, after 8 games at least, at a 143 average. You went plus 168 on the middle road pattern today. Battle of two-handers, as it often is these days. He spared in the first, and we'll have a chance at that spare in the second. Over here, one-time champ Brad Harvey finally won his first career JBT title. Now he's the top seed here. It's a third frame 9 count as he's taken on John Luke Green, who's climbed the ladder to get this far with wins over Brad's brother Zach and Will Davis in the semifinals. Will is particularly hard to beat at the bowling, so a good job by John by winning those 2 matches to get there. Brad ended that oh-so-long journey for that first career title recently. While John has 2 handicap titles but no scratch wins, so we'll have a relatively new scratch champ today regardless. Alex has made lots of finals in his career, including main event, but he's never broken through for that win. Pretty good shot there. Makeable spare. He's made his first 2 spares. Every time he spares, that makes life harder and harder on Gauna, because he'll have to double to catch up. To everybody's left, Gerald, who just lost that semifinal match, is taking on Yari for the girls' scratch title. Yari's so quiet, we didn't even know she was here. She's been here all along. And after that match is over, Geraldine will play John for the U17 match. Earlier this year, everybody had to wait around for Gerald. Geraldine had to wait around for everyone. Now everyone's waiting around for Gerald. It all worked out. You know what I meant. Eric chooses to keep the hoodie on, and I'm stunned. I thought after he missed the spare, it would be all over. Ah, there's a hoodie strike. John made the 3-pin in the 10th frame twice in a row to advance. He had to both times. Fellow happy Seahawk fan Josh to my right. Solo happy Tampa fan talking to you right now. Eric moved up to scratch and had an absolute crisis in confidence. Just could not get things figured out. So he said, you know what, let me get back and get some confidence in handicap, and boy has he ever. Started the year with a win and hasn't looked back. He's got a bunch of them already. Hi Tara, you're on camera. Okay. So for 4th and 5th, that is broken by a 2-frame roll-off. Is it in scratch or handicap? Okay, it's our written rule that's broken by a 2-frame roll-off. Whoever had the highest scratch game all day long gets to choose whether they go first or they go second. If they go first, they do 1 frame. The opponent does the whole roll-off, and then they finish after, or the other way around. There's no set amount of practice, just get them warm and loose so they're ready. If they tie in the 2-frame roll-off, then it goes down to a 1-shot roll-off with the higher seed bowler having the same options. Okay, I'll be here. Right. running in Vegas at the same time. They had a tie for 4th to get into the step ladder, so they got to break that tie. It's always exciting. It's always great when I leave my assistant there and stuff like that happens, and it never happens when I'm there. Poor Tara. Jared showed up though for the weekend too, so she had some help. Alex missed that 5-pin, by the way, so back-to-back 9-count misses. Much better. If you're going to miss your 9 counts, just get them all down the first time. You don't have to worry about it. First strike of the match for Alex. Alex's key is to keep his composure. He can get a little emotional sometimes, and that rarely helps in match play. If you can keep mentally together, he's going to be tough to beat. Eric opened in the 7th second as we started rolling the camera, and has marked since then. Boy, playing the big hook, and you live by that hook and you die by that hook, that looked pretty good, but twister pins are prone to 4-9s. Geraldine left a bunch of them earlier on this pair, and Eric's sad to see one there. Green with a strike after the open. He trails by 17. This will be close. Oh, just hooks in front of it. Big thanks to Gary and Aaron and the whole team here at Holiday for hosting us. A beautiful remodel. Looks kind of the same on camera right now, but if you pan this way, you're going to see an absolutely spectacular rebuild of the retail and food and beverage. You should come and check it out if you're in the Albuquerque area. A little tighter this time. Better carry. So it looks like he's got about the whole lane to hit the pocket. It's just a matter of what side is best to carry. John's going with more ball speed and a little tighter line and catches that double to get himself right back in that match. Let's see if Alex can stay strong here and get his first double. No. Instead, his biggest challenge of the title match. Breathe, Alex. Breathe, Alex. Even though Brad, the only non-two-hander, they're all playing essentially the same line, just a matter of speed and how much overall boards they want to cover. This is going to be close. Oh! Exactly how Eric missed his 4-9. He slides by that 210. So he's got 80 through 6, Eric 91. So he only trails by 11, and he's getting 30. I count 27. You made me announce 31, so you go tell them 27. Tell the boys that, please. 37, 27 to tie, 28 to win. Josh. Apologize profusely. Over there in scratch, Harvey did not triple up. So that will be a 6-pin game heading into the 7th frame. Make your 9 count, Alex. Attaboy, there you go. Meanwhile, speaking of 4-9s, there's one for Brad over there. Apologize profusely. Boy, I don't like that big circle hook for Gauna. Every time he leaks it to the right, just that angle is so sharp. You got perfect to carry. Another 4-9 miss and a tricky spare for Eric here to shoot out. You got shooter's handicap. Yeah. Easy mistake to make. Tough spare for Eric. Ah, he makes it. Nicely done. Doesn't lose any count either, so well done there. Wow! Boy, are 4-9s the story of this step ladder or what? This time it's John's turn to have them. The tighter line seems to be working. Except when you do that. Oh my goodness! So if you come in a little sharp, you 4-9, what do? You adjust off it a little bit and pocket 7-10. Still haven't had a 4-9 made. We've never had a 7-10 made on camera. No, nice try. I really hate this hoodie. All my carry done and went away. But I made my promise. And what an opportunity for Alex Thopmson right here. No! The knock on twister pins is that high hits tend to 4-9. Try again, Alex. That is like the 5th 4-9 in the last 10 minutes. I'm not even going to say it out loud. Alright, it was a high hit that's not a 4-9. Gladly take the 6-10. He's ahead by a pin in the match. Still no 4-9 conversion. And after all that carnage, 3 4-9s in a row over in the scratch division, it is Harvey leading by 17. Over here, Thopmson in control. He leads by 28 when you factor in his handicap. Spare working and 2 frames to go. He's never been closer to a win. Pop watching back here to my left. He's calmer than Alex on the outside. I can't vouch for the inside. Oh man, pretty good shot. Just not a lot of carry there. Well, let's see if Harvey's gun shy right now. Whoa! So if you come in high flush, you 4-9. If you come in light, you might 5-10 in the pocket. What on earth?
That was almost completely.
Bolt on middle road today. There's a high volume in the middle. Some of it must have pushed down at some point. Tricky spare for Alex, and he got it. Nicely done. Gauna's going to need some strikes. Over there, the girls, looks like they're within a mark. Let's see what happens. 2 girls are going to see a lot in girls' scratch title matches. Stays with the wider hook on that lane, and it's just not paying off. Harvey has his spare, maintains a 17-pin lead. There might be a Rudolph hoodie out on the Lomas Boulevard here in a couple minutes. Now he just gets the field goal here. This is not going to go his way. Well, not much has gone wrong for Eric in stepladder matches this season, but the wheels are coming off in this one, and Alex is a couple shots away from becoming a JBT champ. I'll never wear this hoodie. You couldn't make me if you tried. All right, enough of that. Big shot for Harvey here. Still got 203 if he can strike. All right. I still say, despite that pocket 7-10, that tighter line looks like it carries better. And boy, opens the last 3 frames, will seal his fate. 133 scratch will not be enough. And Alex Thopmson has himself a victory lap. John just trying anything to get those pins over. He can strike out for 186, which would still make Brad get the first one in the 10th. And all the carries gotten wonky, and Alex does not care. You can miss this, you can foul, you can throw it down lane 8. It ain't gonna matter. Good shot by Green in his 10th. Way to miss it! Who cares? You're a winner! 3 9-outs versus too many splits. If there are any tears today, they are tears of victory! Got it. High fives all around. Huge shot for Green in the 11th. Yes, sir. All right. The 12th shot is just as important over here. He needs 8 or better to force Brad to get the first strike. If we get 7, we got some tie possibilities, and why not? If we get 6 or less, he's really opened the door for Brad. But a fantastic double for Green in the 10th either way. Delagarito over there. Isn't that refreshing, Carl? Isn't that refreshing? Yes. The 9 count was what John needed. Thumbs up from John, as he should be proud of himself either way, but right now, Brad, who had 0 titles not too long ago, is 1 shot away from 2 titles. Big shot for Yari over there. She doesn't get that strike. Right now, all about Harvey. Here we go. For the wheat. Not to be, and John Green is a mark away from winning. Because I had it wrong. Thanks, somebody, for telling me. Brad Harvey's a mark away from winning. Oh, this will be a great video. Talk it up for nothing. Spare to win. If he should miss this, John Green is a winner. Well, at least I caught myself before the last end of that sentence. Did you know that all along? Oh, good. I got distracted by the hoodie. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. There it is. Needs 4 pins. And I will go back to school and learn basic arithmetic. Brad doesn't care if I got it wrong as long as he gets 4 more pins. This will be John's career high scratch finish, regardless. I'm sure that Yari goes spare strike over there for 183. Geraldine's got 193 with a mark. And that will do it. Runs it wide. 183 to 175 is your final. Great bowling, and Brad is a 2-time champ, and I am a mathematical midget. Yari does need to fill this ball up here. That's 183 if she can. Oops. 179. Gives Geraldine some possibilities to open it. Thank you, Geraldine. You made it much easier on me by getting that strike. Even I can add that up. So 3rd in the main division for Sugar, and a girls' scratch win for Sugar. She'll have a chance at U17 against John in the second half in the U17 title match. It'll come up next. Congrats to all the winners. We do it all over again in Los Angeles in, 5 days. I'm also on very little sleep. You don't care, though. Okay, JBT boys and parents, here's where we stand. We have one more match to go today. It's our U17 title match between Geraldine and John. Guys will be that over on 1 and 2, so John, you can come on over and start some practice shots. In the handicap division main, we're all wrapped up. Your runner-up today is still having one heck of a season. Give him a hand to Eric Gauna. Eric promised me if he made the